Sir, are you aware of a report of an ongoing genocide against Christians in Nigeria? Are you aware of that report?
Yeah, well, I do. And
And do you think that report is true?
let me say it, partially it's true. And we should know that Nigeria is complex, so to say. A country over 200 million people with over 300, close to 500 languages. You know, it's a complex country. And when we talk of religion, it's not balanced. There are certain parts of the country who are purely Muslim. Let us not deceive ourselves. There are parts of the Nigeria who are purely Christians.
Mm.
In Yoruba land, we are so dynamic in western part of the country. We are both Christian, we are both Muslim. Hardly you see a family without a Christian or without a Muslim. So the genocide cannot happen in the southwest. Because if I say they should go and kill my brother, if I say they should kill Muslim, that means I will kill those who come from my mother's side. When they should kill Christian, they will kill those who come from my father's side. So in western country or western part of the country, we may not have genocide, but it is possible it happen in the part of the country where they are dominant of certain religion. They may try to have majority have the vote. Who will challenge them? The judge and religion, the police are religion, the soldier are their religion. Who will carry out the case? The people who are in charge of their faith. So it is important we know. The only thing that can help us is that what is happening in your state. We bring all the religion in the same platform to operate. That's why we have peace. We can't kill anybody in your state for religion's sake. Anybody that tried that, before you know it, in the next few hours, it will be exposed. Because in a community we have Christian, in a community we have Muslim. There are communities in some part of this country, I won't mention tribe. They are pure Muslims. So if they are having genocide in that place, you can't stop it because the majority has the same religion. They will support their own brother. So the only advice I could give is that let us know where we go. Now that we are complex in nature, let's know where you travel to. Mind your journey. I won't advise people to go and kill themselves in the name I have faith in God. When you know where you are going, it's not safe.
But what can we do to solve this problem once and for all?
The solution comes from the government. Our custom must be amended. No, we say we have freedom of worship. Are we need to have the freedom of worship? Can I travel here to Kano and go and put Bible on the road and be preaching gospel? If I will not be stoned to death. But it's in the constitution. Freedom of worship. Can I worship in Castina? Can I worship in Zapara? We they do Saria. So let's call a spade a spade. I learned in the Kaduna some years back when somebody was eating during time of Ramadan. They was beat to death. Is that part of religion we are practicing? How will you beat your fellow brother because he's eating food? My worship should not affect my brother. My brother's worship should not affect me. I should have freedom of my worship. Some people still have law to their hand to kill their fellow brother because they worship other God, which is not supposed to be. So I'm pleading with the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the government, the president, the governor, they should look into this matter in their executive meeting to amend this constitution and give people freedom of worship. But in human advice, don't go where you know you are not safe. That is my advice.
I would like to ask,
Yeah.
as a political office holder
Yeah.
in this government, would you advise that Christians go into politics?
Oh, with a top player, I will support everything. I want to go to politics. With little time I spend in the government, I discovered that we need more of Christians to come in. Look at Ejira Sheyima Kide came on board. In the history of the governance in our state, we have old teachers. We have old pensioners. Some people hold pensioners for 4 years and did not pay. Imagine for bad luck for 2020, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, so 2019 we came on board. They are still old pensioners. But once upon a time, we have a governor who has the feeling of the mass. and is paying pension up to date. Every month, billions of naira we are going for pensioner for them to be offset for their money owing them. That is why Christian is far better than any other religion. Because of the fear of God we have, because of the truth we preach, because of the gospel we preached, we tend to stand for the truth when it comes to governance. And that is why you can see what the GENOCIDE is doing. The GENOCIDE is not superwoman, but because he has fear of God, he pays salary as when due. Every 25th of every month, salary is being paid. In this state, we have seen government still about 7 months salary. They were begging to feed. The people are not giving their house to rent because they can't pay it. They are not having car to buy. But in this time of Seyimakinde, people are buying cars, they are building houses, they are living in their own houses. That shows that if a Christian comes to government, they will perform. So I'm encouraging every Christian to join politics. But when you join, I'm advisor, make a difference. Shine the light. The Bible says, "Ye are the light of the world." And like a city set upon the hill that cannot be hidden. When we are Christian in government, we will not have evil we are having today. But when we say it doesn't concern us, so politics is a dirty game, and the bad people will continue to rule us. And whether you like it or not, after God is a government, a single policy can affect all of us who are Christian. So I encourage us to join, but make a difference. Make a difference.
But sir, you are encouraging Christians to go into politics. But many people are of the view that politicians and political office holders are corrupt. When they get there, they embezzle public funds and do all sorts. Don't you think if Christians go into politics, they are going to be influenced negatively?
I disagree, sir. I am still using GENOCIDE as a testimony in our state. How we are paying salary of civil servants is a baffle. It baffles many people in our state, including myself. I will start to be corrected. GENOCIDE have a testimony that can affect my life positive, which he have done. We all sit up now not to look for the public fund. We are not contributing our own quota to the development of the state in our own corner. Everyone in government of GENOCIDE cannot have any room to embezzle money. We have what is called Oyaka. We have task force. We have people of rule of law. All these institutions GENOCIDE built is to cut this attitude of embezzling government money. In our state today, I don't know any other state, no civil servant can embezzle government money. No politician, no public holders of politics of office can embezzle money because there's institutions GENOCIDE have built that will copy you. And today, I don't know that state. Or your state, I can say with every sincerity, nobody can embezzle government money. Because as GENOCIDE, before the money comes, he have a name. You cannot even embezzle it. Because every money comes for Abuja have a name. Every money comes for IGR have a name. As the money comes, it go to where it's going to. So which one you want to embezzle? That is why you may not see people buy cars anyhow, build house anyhow in the government of GENOCIDE. It's because the government believe in serving the people. Don't join them to say politics is corrupt. When you join them, you corrupt. And say you are corrupt yourself. Why you are sent there is to make a difference. And GENOCIDE have made a difference in your state today. But let me tell you, mind you people massive also cost for politicians. Now, as I said to the governor, if I come to a church, you expect me to give millions. Where do you want me to get the money? Am I going to spend the money? Do you know my salary? So the masses also cause problems.
The masses encourage.
They encourage people to embezzle money. If I come to a church, you expect me to give a bigger offering, give a fat offering. You don't know my salary or you are expecting big fat offering. So that means you are still dealing with old mentality. Of whether go there and pick money.
And some will even bring all their problems.
Yes.
This man is my government. Oh, my this, my that.
My this and that. But you didn't know what is my salary. What the ratio of my salary, what is my take home. And all your problem you bring to political party. Now, if that man does not have fear of God, you have to go and steal to be a good man to you.
Now, talking about Governor Seyimakinde, there's a current trend of governors moving to the ruling party, the APC. So I want to ask, when will Governor Seyimakinde decamp to the APC?
There's nothing like that.
Are you sure?
Because, you see,
almost all the governors are moving.
People are entitled to their opinions.
Okay.
And those who are moving know the reason why they are moving. And like the governor said, if he has never seen defection, the original defection that is expecting is hunger. Until people hungers move to APC, we know that people are moving. The next election 2027 will be determined by the mercy of Nigeria and the APC. Let the whole government of Nigeria move to APC. That does not change the fact that people are dying hunger. That does not change the fact that the petrol is high. That does not change the gas is high. That does not change the dollar is increasing every day. It doesn't change it. And people know what they are passing through. When time comes, they will do the needful. So I'm not bothered about people moving like my prisoner said. We are not bothered. What bother us more is until when hunger die in Nigeria. It was when scarcity ceased in Nigeria. It was when famine ceased in Nigeria. We will know that people are defecting. For now, all defection you are seeing is their own service interest, not Nigeria.
2027 is fast approaching. I want to ask, can we get godly leaders to lead us in this country? Can we get God-fearing leaders, either at the state level or at the federal level? Can we get godly leaders?
By the grace of God, I will answer by saying yes. And it all depends on the masses of Nigeria. It all depends on Nigerians themselves to know what they want. At this level, people should not be carried away with sacrifice and propagandas, news. What you see on Facebook may not be real. Some of them are mirage. Some of them are fake. But test and proof who you can follow. Don't say because your brother is in APC, you will go APC. Don't be sentiment about it. Be convinced. Know who can lead people well. He may not have money. The man may not be popular. But he have capacity to lead us aright. Vote for them. Don't vote out of your consent. Don't vote because it's your brother. Don't vote because it's your tribe. Don't vote because he comes from your lineage. Vote because he can deliver and perform to Nigeria. And that will help us. 2027, there will be a surprise. It says that people are not getting wiser. Voting apathy may not be seen at that time.
On the final note, what would you like to say?
Sir, I want to say to the whole fear at home, contribute your quota to the growth of your country. Join the politics. If you don't join them and you want a change, you can't see the change. The change will not come in your house. The change will not call your criticism. The change will not call your political analysis on radio. The change will only come when you are part of them. And you must make a difference. As a Christian, share the light. He said, let your light so shine before men, that they may glorify your Father who art in heaven. I beg you, please don't leave the politics for the wicked people. Join the politics and make a difference. Then I want to encourage you, don't show your testimony. As you join the politics, don't say because if you cannot beat them, you join them. Make a difference. Let people know you. Your yes is yes, your nay is nay. And to the religious circle, let's embrace love. Let's love one another for peace to reign. And I believe the peace constitution that has been existed for years will continue in your state, will continue in Nigeria, and the world at large will be at peace. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah,
I appreciate
when
your
next
time.
we call on you.
By the grace of God.
Okay.
By the grace of God. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful time. I hope to see you in our next edition on Straight Talk. Till then, have a wonderful time. Bye.